Hey everybody, welcome in. This is the Music City Trader Tribe, and I'm basically here with a trade win, and this is going to be part of the beginning of my 100-day climb on the channel. So 100 days in binary options, climbing up for a win. Hopefully this wins. I took quite a long trade. I took a 5-minute trade, and I did that kind of on purpose because I wanted to be right. Look at this. Found this in the longer term trade. I found this in a long down. We got a minute and a half left on this trade, but I found this on a climbing channel, and I watched it play around at this bottom for a long time. And hopefully I'll win this because this was a little bit outside of the strategy. Not necessarily. I'm usually looking for breakouts. But technically it did break this blue line right here. So I'm gonna explain all this in my videos coming up here. But basically this blue line right here was a line that it broke above, it returned, it broke above. And I kind of just saw it changing direction, so I took my trade there. And hopefully it holds up for another 58 seconds. I started this video like, I'm gonna win this trade. I started at $2,000. And today's December 3rd, we're starting our 100-day climb. Now, I'm going to lay out the whole rules of the 100-day challenge on my channel. I'm going to probably start doing Instagram. I'm going to try to do a little bit more cool stuff to make this work, but I'll show you everything. If this doesn't lose, I mean, even if this loses, it's okay. I'm still in the money because I've won some trades today. This looks like, I mean, it's a long trade. Let's see here. I'll show you my closed trades out here for today. It's been on 12-2. I had some losses last night, major. So I started over. I've win, loss, win, loss, win. Okay, so that's, if this wins in 9 seconds, which I think it will, you'll see. This one's pretty dirty. There's lines everywhere, okay? But the biggest line that we need to think about is, there it is. That's a win. All right, so that's a win. We're at 2168. So if I go in here to my chart, which I'm going to have all of this for you guys in the 100-day challenge, so check out my website, Music City Trader. But this is the win. On the 5th trade is a win. The $76 profit. Not a ton, because some of my profit got ate away by the wins and losses. My win rate was 60% though. Not bad. Not bad. So I've got 5 trades, 60%. I don't know why it says I'm winning 3 trades now. That's not. I guess I've taken 5 trades. I've won 3, and I have a $76 balance. I started with $2,000. Okay, that's exactly what I started with. So I should be at like 2,000. Why does it say I'm 2,168? Maybe I missed something here. Win, loss, win, loss, win. Oh, maybe that was okay. So I've won. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, this is live. Well, I'm not editing this stuff. This is me just figuring out 67% win rate. Okay, I had a win, loss, win, win. So I'm looking for that double win. And let's look at it here. Win, loss, win, loss, win, win. Okay, and this was over like an hour and a half. I was on call with. I'm starting to trade futures, so we're going to do futures in a different thing, but I'm just really learning futures, and we're going to do some stuff with futures. That's fine, but the binary is my game right now. Binary is the 100-day challenge, $2,168. So really for today, even at this very easy, slow going, I made $168 profit today. So this is really the overall, this is my whole profit here. But I mean, for the week, I'm at 168 because it's my first day. This is my daily profit, 168. I really want to make this bigger, so I'm working on these charts. This is my profit. I don't need that to be bigger, but I just want I want to be able to see the profit. I want to be able to see like how I'm making profit each day. I gotta speak positive things to myself because, guys, it's extremely hard to and my win rate. I'm gonna make my win rate kind of big too. Let's see, what was it, like 20, 26, and 26. So I have these updated charts on my website, so you can get them, and you can even join the challenge. But this is my win rate, 67%. Let's make this like a different color, because win rate's kind of important, right? Isn't win rate really important? I'm gonna make this blue. I'm gonna make this a nice blue color, and then I'm gonna make the white, because this is really important. your win rate, your overall win rate is kind of important. For the day, it's 67. And then overall, you can see my overall win rate is right here. I'll make that blue too, and then make that white. Overall win rate is 67%. So this is good. I need to stay above 67. I'm going to give my whole strategy in another video because it's really important. So if you want these charts, go to musiccitytrader.com. If you want to join the wait list, I'm going to start a wait list for the 100-day challenge that we're going to do next. Because right now, I want this first 100-day challenge. I guess anybody can jump in at any time, but we're starting it. We're doing a couple of guys in the tribe are like, hey, I want to get in on this, but everybody's in Christmas break. So, no big deal. Go to the website. I'm going to put a wait list for the next 100-day challenge that I put out. So we can do it together, probably. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But for right now, I just want to, look at this. This is a major turnaround. It broke through this line. The problem is with this blue line right here, it kind of broke through. It kind of bounced off. It broke through. Had I taken my trade here, which I normally do, I would have lost, So looking at the bigger picture helped me. Because this is a really big line of support and resistance right here. So I waited, it returned. I could have taken a trade here, which I was thinking about, but I was like, well, maybe this is going to break this bottom bigger line. So I was kind of waiting to see what happened. And then I think I took my trade like right around here. I can't remember what I did. This is the 30 seconds. I took my trade in there. You can look back. But I took my trade once it got back to a lower position. I took my trade down here, I think, when it got down to this lower, and then it just kind of went up from there. Really big win, a really good win. And so right now I'm trading at 5%. I fixed it all, went down to 5%. Check the description. Check the videos on my channel. I'm going to put my strategy up over the next 100 days. I'm going to be unveiling everything I'm doing in my trader tribe, and I'll be putting all this stuff up so you guys can get a hang of it. It does take some time. I have come up with a way, though, I think, and if I can stick with it. The biggest problem I've been having, guys, in this whole trading journey is sticking with my actual motions. I mean, like I just blew my account yesterday. I started this, and the first day I blew my account because I didn't follow any of my rules. I'm kind of still in shock from a big loss I had in October. So I haven't got my mojo back yet, but it's mostly emotions. It's not the plan. I worked with ChatGPT, and I come up with a really good plan. And I'm going to explain all this because it's just extremely, extremely good. I'm going to explain it all in the next couple of videos on the channel and in the Trader Tribe. And then I'm going to upload all of my most current sheets for the 100-day challenge. And I kind of keep evolving the plan, but this 100 days is pretty much I'm going up 2 or I'm going down 1. And right now I have 3 pieces of paper on my desk. These are my 3 wins today. I've got 3 net wins. I started out, well, really I have 2 net wins. I started out with my 1 piece of paper on my desk. Now I have 3. And that's really the goal, to move upwards, okay? But if you go down, that's it. If you lose this single trade, like if I lost my first trade of the day, I'm done. And so it's sort of like you can only lose 1 net trade a day. So you can only be down by 1 net trade. It's kind of important to take good trades, and I think that's better. I was trading before where you could divide your trades into 10, and then you could kind of like just play around. But I've noticed that I'll just push and I'll play, and I won't really wait. I'm not patient. I just sort of start guessing, and that's when I lose. All right. So the new strategy is basically you can only lose 1 net trade a day. And then you have to stop. So 1 net trade is kind of the plan. So I'm going to lay the whole plan out. In fact, just look in the description of these videos. Look at the top of my channel. Go to musiccitytrader.com, and you can get. I'm going to put it right on here. I'm going to put the new trading strategy up on the website. All right, and you can join the Trader Tribe and everything on School. So guys, good luck. This is the 100-day challenge beginning. This is day 1 of the 100-day challenge. After 4.5 years of trading, realizing, it's emotion. It's all emotion, guys. This whole thing is emotion. Let your emotions get you, you lose. Stick with your plan, you win. That's my theory. I'm theorizing that, and let's see over this 100 days if I'm going to be super honest. I'm not going to blow my account and reload it. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to just slowly take these trades and go. Let's see, I had some trades here today, and then I took some I can show you my screenshots from today. Okay, these are the trades that I had today. Some of them. So that was the one that I took. See, I entered in down there at the bottom when it kind of came. That was my trade that I just did. Let's see here. We got that one, and then we got this one was a trade that I won. See, it broke that blue line. This is the trend. This is the trend line up. You know, it broke that blue line, and I waited for it to sort of return. It did return to a line of support and resistance, and then I went ahead and it went down. I thought, okay, it's going, and I won that one. That was a good one. That was a good one, okay? So I've won and lost some trades today. Either way, that was a win. This one, I believe, might have been a loss. I'm not really sure. I can't remember the outcome of that one or this one. You know, I can't remember the outcomes of some of those, but you saw my outcomes here today. This is what I'm doing. Win, loss, win, loss, win, win. That's it. That's a winning day. That's a winning day because I won two trades from where I started. And that's really what I'm going to try to do is keep it simple. The biggest thing I'm going to try to do is when I lose a trade, I just call it a day. I lost. When I lose a net trade, when I'm down 1, that's 5%. Then I can just turn my trading off and go on with my regular life, which I have a whole nother life. I'm doing other stuff. I'm tuning pianos and doing Krav Maga and doing other stuff and working on mentoring piano technicians all over the world. So I have stuff to do, you know what I mean? But I'm investing this time in this. I believe it's going to work really well. And so we're going to do the 100-day challenge together on this channel. So I'll see you guys. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and even go join the Trader Tribe if you want to get in on this. It's going to be hopefully low emotion and a very steady plan. All right, we'll see you guys next video.